I know that feeling.
Bull! You say that, but you probably just spent the whole night studying.
Hell, I went to bed early, actually.
Morning.
Yo, look who else is yawning.
She probably stayed up all night studying.
Exams are almost over, so I thought I'd make one last effort across the finish line.
Impressive, Lady Ann. You're quite different from this stupid monkey I know.
What the heck?
Huh? Don't give me that crap. Your brain's tiny compared to mine.
Size is meaningless if there's nothing inside, you know.
Good comeback.
What was that?
Will you please shut up? You're gonna make me forget everything I remember. Huh?
Is the guy following you?
Am I imagining things?
What's wrong?
What? You see a groper or something?
No, that's not it. It's nothing.
It's the stalker, isn't it?
Hmm?
Oh, animated scene.
Oh my god, that guy got off. Isn't this bad? Hey, at least act like you care.
Fine. Come on.
Huh?
Someone's following her, huh? Yeah, it's a little suspicious. How do you have the keys?
Hey, are you sure it's him, or are you just that self-conscious?
I'm not that.
Is there something you want?
That's my line. You are the one stalking me.
Stalking you? That's outrageous.
I
Oh,
know
God.
you've been following me ever since the train.
That's because...
Oh, it's that guy.
goodness. I had wondered why you left the car, so this is where your passion led. All is well that ends well.
He's the next one that gets a calling card from us.
I saw you from the car, and I couldn't help myself from chasing after you.
That's a little weird, buddy, but okay.
I didn't even notice the calls from Sensei, but thank goodness I caught up to you.
Why?
Okay.
What?
You're the woman I've been searching for all this time. Please, won't you
Wait a minute.
be the model for my next art piece?
Huh?
Model?
All that I've drawn till now has been lacking, but I feel a passion from you unlike anyone else.
Okay, well, it turned out better than expected.
This man's highly suspicious.
I mean,
Ain't
yeah.
this a recruit for some shady business?
Will you cooperate with me? What do you say?
Whoa, hold your horses. Who are you anyways?
Oh, where are my manners? I'm a second year at Kosei High's Fine Arts Division.
At college?
My name is Yusuke Kitagawa.
G.Skill Kitagawa.
I'm Madarame Sensei's pupil, and I am being allowed residence at his place. I'm striving to become an artist.
Madarame? That's the... Yeah, that is that guy's name.
Huh? Do you mean that Madarame? The one who was on Good Morning Japan the other day?
The very same.
You know who that is?
He was introduced as a super famous Japanese-style artist who's been recognized all over the world.
Yeah, but we've also got information that he was tormenting that worker, and the first guy that we helped with in Mementos. He gave up that name.
But we heard that
Hey,
name
don't
the
say
other
that
day
out
in
loud.
Mementos.
Yusuke!
I'm sorry, Sensei. I'll be right there.
That old guy's Madarame?
Madarame-sensei's exhibition will begin at the department store near the station tomorrow.
Okay, my food's here. We're gonna take our break right back. Open my soda. Yeah, that meatball sub hit the spot for sure. I forgot to see if the command actually got updated or not. Let me check. September. There we go. Now it says 449. Cool. It is updated. Alright, let's continue. I got hair in my eye. It's a problem with having long beard and long hair. Hair is everywhere. Not used to it. For the past 6 or so years, 6 or 7, I've always had to have like a clean-shaven face or minimal stubble between drills, and also short hair. So, been a while. So Madarame Sensei's exhibition will be again at the department store near the station tomorrow.
I'll be there to help out on opening day. Please come by. It'd be great if you could give me your answer in regard to being a model then. I bet you have no interest in the fine arts, but I'll give you tickets too. Well then, I hope to see you there tomorrow.
I think he becomes one of us, right? Because I think we got a little spoiled by the trailer that we found in the Thieves Den, because he was in it. But we didn't see if he was a persona
Guys,
user or
it's
not.
easy to read as a book. You're not planning on going, are ya?
I think I will.
Huh? Why?
Crap, look at the time. I'll see you later.
How dare he go after Lady Ann? I've memorized that face of yours, Yusuke.
Gona's a little jealous, huh? Oh, do we unlock a bond with him if we're going back to the present? Like, she's gonna say like he collaborated with us or something?
You became acquainted with Madarame's pupil by chance?
Yeah, quite literally.
That's a little too convenient. It makes me wonder if you're even telling the truth.
Hey, well, you don't have to believe me.
So be it. What I want to know most is your method.
Method of what?
It's true that Madarame was an unforgivable criminal worthy of the scorn thrown at him. He was an adult who cultivated his own fame and fortune by sacrificing the livelihood of children.
Oh.
But he'd been covering his tracks for years. How did you uncover the truth in such a short span of time?
A metaverse?
This metaverse business again?
Like I said, you don't gotta believe me.
Fine. Let's suppose that people's hearts can be changed by stealing their treasure, like you've said.
Exactly as it is.
If so, a different suspicion arises.
Okay.
People have gone mad or lost consciousness, never to recover, like the subway accident in April.
That wasn't us.
Depending on how you look at it, that could be taken as a phenomenon for a sudden change of heart too. Were you related to those as well?
I don't know.
I see. Fine. Let's get back to Madarame's case. Keep it concise and stick to the facts.
All right. Today's the last day of the exams, huh? Seemed like some of those were kind of tough. Yeah, but I've aced it so far, and I'm gonna mess up on this one. I know it.
Yep.
Well, it wasn't too bad. You should have gotten a decent score, right? Oh, did I not need to take the last test? Finally done with exams. Hey, are you gonna go in for counseling? I saw the volleyball guy's getting called in. Oh shit, I got that question wrong. I know, right? I feel like I have to protect that teacher. What? Protect the teacher?
It's over.
It's over. How about you?
I'm feeling confident.
You traitor!
Why bad that I paid attention in class?
Anyways, can we stop talking about the exams? Like it or not, they're gonna come back graded next week. Rather than focus on stuff that's over with.
What are you looking at?
The usual site.
The
It's
fan
no
site.
use. There ain't any useful info. Number of posts are getting less and less too.
I am not letting this end as a one-hit wonder, okay?
There's no point in getting antsy, though. I know. Why don't we go eat lunch somewhere? We still have some money left over from the other day.
No.
I want sushi then, or domestic raised eel.
Domestic raised eel, is that a thing?
We don't have that much left.
There was like 4,000 left after we spent 26,000 at the hotel buffet.
Oh, right! There are those tickets to Madarame's exhibit. Wait, that's tomorrow.
Yeah.
Don't tell me. Was it love at first sight with that Yusuke guy?
It's not like that.
Of course not.
When I was
He's so
watching that
relieved.
special on TV, his artwork was pretty nice. Plus, we've got free tickets. Besides, this could also be related to what we heard in Mementos.
Yeah, it might be worth checking it out just in case we come across any information.
Madarame, was it?
I'm curious too.
That aside, what should I do about the other 2 tickets? Want to go appreciate some fine arts for once?
Is that Madarame behind Ryuji right now? On the TV?
Fine arts, huh?
I suggest we should all go together. Appreciating the fine arts builds character. A phantom thief who can't identify an original is lame.
Good point.
Well, if everyone's going...
It's settled then.
It'd be fun.
Just the phrase going to an art exhibit sounds kind of mature.
Yeah, I guess.
Let's meet at the exhibit entrance tomorrow.
I wonder if we're gonna get any level ups from that.
Okay.
Tomorrow we go to the exhibit with Lady Anne. I'm curious to know if this Madarame has anything to do with the name we heard in Mementos. We can't afford to be late tomorrow. We better not go out right now. Do I keep thinking about what Nakanohara said? Could he have been talking about the famous artist Madarame? Oh, Nakanohara is the businessman that was stalking, and we changed his art. Sounds right. Seconded. Great, that name really stood out to me. Yeah, I mean, you guys ever heard of someone else called Madarame? No. It's really not common at all. What if what we heard is true, Kitagawa-kun is studying under a corrupt teacher? You mean a teacher who treats people like tools? Kitagawa-kun's life is probably pretty terrible. We gotta look into this. Yeah, it could prove interesting.
Oh!
Hell yeah, let's watch some TV. Is this supposed to be MacGyver?
There's sulfur leaking from the tank! We need to do something fast! It's fine. I'll just use this chocolate. See? The acid and the sugar are reacting.
What? It's a story about a man who never gives up beating all odds with science and ingenuity.
Wow!
He fixed that tank's crack with chocolate? How does he stay so calm at a time like that?
Hey!
Our protagonist knew just what to do despite the crazy situation. Maybe he learned a thing or two about proficiency from watching this drama. Do we level up? Yeah! Let's go! I am decent.
All right.
Well then.
Does that mean I can craft more stuff? Or do I have to get more tools? Sunday. What is this line for? Oh, the exhibition must be opening today. It's really packed. Want to come back another time? I want it, but it's so pricey. I should take out a loan. I want to see that. Let's go together sometime. Okay, we're here.
So crowded.
Ryuji, you couldn't dress a little nicer.
It'll be a pain in the ass if someone sees you, so don't stick your head out too much, all right?
You came.
Yeah.
You really came.
What'd you expect when you left us those tickets?
He was so excited for Anne to be here that he looks to Ryuji. Oh, you came.
Make sure that you don't get in the way of the other visitors. Come now, I'll show you around. I'd like to speak more about the picture I'd like to draw too.
Well, see you guys later.
Sure. Good
Will
luck.
Lady Han be alright? What if he drags her behind some painting and tries something funny?
You're looking a little too much into it, Morgana.
I told you not to come out! Are we really gonna appreciate the fine arts? Can't we just go home?
Let's learn about Madarame.
I guess we should do a quick pass through at once. Which way are we supposed to start?
Just wander around.
It's that old man from the other day.
That's Madarame.
We continue to be truly surprised by your imagination. You have such expansive styles. It's hard to believe that it all stems from one person.
Probably because it doesn't.
Where in the world does all your inspiration come from?
Well, it is rather difficult to put into words. They naturally well up from within my heart, like bubbles rising one after another in the spring.
Naturally, you say.
What's important is to distance oneself from worldly desires, such as money and fame. My atelier is a modest shack, but it is more than enough to pursue true beauty.
A shack?
I see. So the act of emptying one's mind gives rise to inner beauty. Still, to think we could hear the word shack coming from the great artist Madarame.
What's wrong with him saying shack? Sure, he's probably like rich for being a well-renowned artist. So why would he be living in a shack, I guess, is the surprise?
You would understand if you saw it.
Wasn't the word shack something?
Madarame-san is actually here?
The word shack was something?
Over there!
I'm so glad I came on opening day.
Whoa!
Hey, stop pushing! There's way too many people!
I'm getting crushed!
Anyways, we gotta head for the exit. Don't die on us, alright?
Oh my god, that audio.
I didn't know there were so many types of Japanese art.
Usually, one concentrates on their own style. However, Sensei creates all this by himself.
I heavily doubt that.
He's special.
There you are, Yusuke.
I'm gonna go ahead and say that he's using a bunch of younger kids, like, what's his name there, to create beautiful art, and if they create something beautiful, he takes the credit for it. That's my guess.
Sensei!
Ah, the girl from yesterday. Are you enjoying the exhibit?
I don't know how to put it into words, but it's really amazing.
You're sensing something from the artwork. That alone is enough to give us artists. I hope this becomes a wonderful piece, Yusuke. Well then, if you'll excuse me.
So if Yusuke makes a beautiful painting or picture of Anne, he's gonna take credit for it, right?
You'd imagine artists would be difficult to approach, but he seems really friendly.
Indeed.
Oh, this is it! The painting I wanted to see in person.
This one?
I guess it's the painter's anger? I'm not sure, but I sense this strong frustration from it.
Probably because it's not his, and whoever made it is angry that he took the credit for it.
To think such a cheerful and gentlemanly person could make such a piece.
'Cause he didn't.
Something wrong?
Yeah, see?
Don't mind me. There are better pieces than this one. Come now, this way.
Hey!
He's not telling us something.
That old lady totally elbowed me. But thanks to that, I remember now.
The word shack? Wait, what about Anne?
Let's not worry about it for now.
Okay.
It's about a post online. Here, look at this.
Why'd you leave without me?
You got it all wrong. We got dragged into this huge crowd and... anyways, you gotta look at this too. This post might be about Madarame.
What's it say?
A master of the Japanese arts is plagiarizing his pupil's work. Only his public face is shown on TV.
Plagiarizing?
I didn't think much of it when I first saw it, but hearing Shack and Madarame triggered it.
Why?
His treatment of the pupils who live with him is awful. He teaches nothing and bosses them around. He treats them inhumanely, as if disciplining a dog.
Jeez.
Abuse on top of plagiarism, huh?
If this is real, it'll be a huge scandal.
I wonder if Kitagawa-kun posted this. I mean, he is a pupil of his.
True, and he does seem to know something that he's not telling us.
Who knows? It's anonymous and all.
In that case, it's possible the Madarame we heard about in Mementos is referring to the same one.
A man like that doing such a thing? I wonder if we can ask that shadow from earlier about this.
Is that possible?
Oh, actually, we just need to talk to him in reality.
Yeah, but then that'd be kind of suspicious, though, because he'd be like, who the hell are you guys, and how do you know about this?
And how are we gonna go about that? Are we gonna explain it all, starting with Mementos?
Besides, if we make a move out in the open, there's the possibility that Madarame will find out.
We gotta be very discreet about this.
Oh, yeah, right.
Hey, what do you think about Madarame? Doesn't he seem suspicious?
He does.
I know, right? This all fits way too well to just be a coincidence.
Of one guy claiming multiple different art styles, that doesn't seem very plausible. I feel like artists, given I don't know a whole bunch about artists and fine arts, but I imagine artists either focus on like one or two art styles unique to them, essentially. Using generative AI. Yeah, we're going after Madarame because he's using generative AI.
If this post is legit, ain't this the kind of target we've been waiting for?
Well, yeah, but is it really true?
By the way, what did you do about the whole modeling thing?
Kitagawa-kun gave me his contact info and the address to his sensei's atelier.
Oh, address, huh?
He said he lives there, right?
Yeah.
Perfect timing.
Uh-huh.
Let's try going tomorrow. We're off to Madarame's house right after school.
We gotta stay unseen, though.
Huh? You want me to model tomorrow?
Sure.
This is too sudden.
What? We're just gonna go talk to Kitagawa.
Oh, that's what you meant.
Oh, huh? What kind of modeling does he want you to do?
Okay.
In any case, we need to find out if that rumor about Madarame is true. If it is, this might exactly be what we needed.
Well then.
Reminds me, the home shopping program is airing today. You want to check out the TV? Hell yeah, I do! My program. Calming mask and wide eye drops. Cosmetic cure gift. Aroma machine and Omni vitamin. Those had like gift symbols on them. Are they gifts for people? Can you give gifts to people?
Hey, hey!
A gift set for health and cosmetics loved by working women everywhere. I don't know what I'd gift though. So I give it to Anne? That was confusion and dizziness. You can give gifts? Alright. Maybe that raises our bond faster? To your links, okay. Oh, another buyer's just called in. Yoink.
Well then.
Wait. It's a little late at night.
Hey!
Can't go out. We can finish that movie, I think, though. The MacGyver one? You want to give them what they like, though. Well, we only have Anne as the only woman in our Phantom Thieves, so...
Oh!
I don't know how I'd know if they'd like it.
Damn, they shut off the power. How are we going to rig an alarm now?
Whoever said you need electricity to make an alarm? Give me that empty soda can. I'll just tie it to this string.
Good old MacGyver.
Oh!
Nice. Our proficiency is level 2. We just gotta get our kindness and guts up. We have to get kindness up if we want to talk with Anne or hang out with her. Guts is used for a lot of stuff.
Okay. Well then.
Alright, let's head to bed. Monday.
Okay,
it's the
let's get
counselor.
started.
Hey there, I'm Dr. Maruki, your school counselor. Thanks to the school, I can even talk to you outside of counseling now. I want to talk to a little about how mental health and perception can affect you. Don't worry, I don't want to stress you out or anything. Just relax and listen. How much do you guys know about the emotional mind?
So,
See, what's going on in your mind can affect your body pretty significantly. There's proof that it even can help or heal you, depending on your outlook. So, Beast-kun, huh?
any ideas?
What do we... Excuse me. What do we call the phenomenon where believing in a treatment's power is enough to improve your condition? Isn't that placebo?
This is it.
That's right.
Boom. Some people specify that placebos don't actually have any curative properties. Yeah, because you give them give someone that has a headache a sugar pill and say it's a painkiller. They'll believe it, and somehow it works. Sometimes. It's not a guarantee. It's just possible that it could help it, because your mind's like, alright, time to heal the headache. Kinda cool. Like, I remember in college, because I took a psychology course when I first started for one of my core classes, or whatever they're called. I forget what they're called. The beginning classes to, you have to take a bunch of random bullshit before you can focus on your actual degree classes. But I took psychology, and there's a bunch of cool stuff that we learned about with placebos and stuff like that. It was really actually interesting. On the other hand, if you don't trust the medicine to begin with, it might make you feel even worse. We call that a nocebo. Okay, I didn't know about that. Hey, did you get that question? I wasn't even close. Maybe I should ask if I can borrow his notes.
Nice going!
You must be really smart. I mean, yeah. Nice. That's just one example, but my point is that our minds and bodies are more connected than we think. So it's important not to push yourself too hard. Remember, your mind needs time to rest too. And it's my job to help with that, so come by the nurse's office whenever you're feeling down. Mind affects the body, huh? I think I'll change back into a human if I believe it in it hard enough. I don't know if it's that powerful. I mean, who wouldn't have fun being a cat, though? You just meow, meow, you shit in the litter box, you go eat, and you sleep the rest of the day. In the middle of the night, you do zoomies to annoy your owner. The Madarame exhibit is great, you gotta go see it. I've been feeling pretty down lately. Maybe I should go to counseling. I never knew that art could be so expensive. Or explosive. Have you been to counseling yet? Huh, the Madarame exhibit, eh? When is it until?
Phantom Thieves going by train. This ain't any different from how I get home from school, you know.
The train is the fastest way to go. Plus, we can bring pets on here.
I mean, no one needs to know that we have a cat in the bag.
Hey, who are you calling a pet?
Dude, be quiet! We didn't pay the pet fare.
I'm the one guiding you to your destination. You should be calling me Master.
Well, yeah, what destination, huh?
Oh, kitty!
No?
Shoot. Is that your pet, mister? I heard it meowing.
It's a stuffed animal.
Yeah, it's just a toy. It meows when you press on its head.
You heard her. Press on its head.
Why is he so excited about it?
This is ridiculous. Chloe! Again!
The button match? I love it.
That's so funny! I want to hear it again! Oh, I just threw open my mouth.
Oh, seriously?
The next stop is Shibuya. Shibuya. Doors will open on the left side.
Are we stopping at Shibuya?
Oh, this is our stop.
Oh.
Well, see you later. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
I love the button mash. That's great.
So, which line do we gotta transfer to?
Doesn't look like there are any stations
we're just
close by to
transferring.
that address. If anything, this is the closest station.
Okay, we're not transferring.
What? Then we gotta walk the rest of the way? What kind of phantom thief takes the train and then walks to their destination?
We're gonna get change into a car here?
Stop your complaining.
It's supposedly a shack, but this is the neighborhood he lives in. As expected of a famous artist.
So it's not a shack.
Looks like the fastest route is to get to the station square and then go to Central Street.
let's move.
Central? What is this symbol? Oh, it's a subway? So is he calling his house a shack when really it's like probably a family home? Because he's so rich? He's like, yeah, it's just a shack.
Wait.
Sure, it's this way. I don't remember seeing a house. It's supposed to be in a residential area past Central Street. We'll have to walk a bit, though. Okay, let's get going.
Suguru Kamoshida, former Olympian, teacher at Shujin Academy.
Oh, this is the Special Investigation Unit, right?
Reason for turning himself in is a heavy conscience, huh? The human mind doesn't change that easily, let alone their natural temperament.
Why is everyone looking so far into this? This guy did horrible shit. He confessed. He's in jail. Oh, but we need to see what bad shit made him confess. It wasn't bad. We didn't do anything illegal. Technically.
Shujin Academy. Seems doubtful. Perhaps I'll have someone look into it. Just in case.
It just seems so odd.
Is that it?
We're at the right address. The door plate does say Madarame.
Yeah, nice shack.
You ring the bell.
Oh, it is a bunch of sheet metal, looks like bolted onto the walls. So maybe it is kind of a shack.
Me? The walls won't collapse when I do, will they?
Is it like a sweat house?
No
Or a
one
sweat
sneeze or
workshop?
we'll blow this house down, okay?
Who is it? Sensei is currently...
It's Takamaki.
I'll be right out.
People really do live here.
Damn, you're fast.
You two are here as well?
Yes.
Hey, sorry, but we ain't here to talk about the modeling thing. There's something we gotta ask you. Is it true Madarame's plagiarizing stuff? He's abusing people too, yeah?
Are you serious?
Yes.
We read about it online.
This?
Oh, he's doing the evil laugh.
Preposterous! Not only is the plagiarism impossible, but abuse? He welcomes pupils into his own home. This is no act of violence, it is charity. And I'm the one residing here and studying under him. I'm saying it's not true, so it's beyond doubt.
Uh-huh.
You might be lying about it.
That...
Oh, why you stuttering there?
That is utter rubbish.
Uh-huh.
I had no family when Sensei took me in and raised me into what you see now.
Ah, so he pretty much takes in orphans, raises them, thinking, and grooms them, thinking, oh, we're so lucky to have them. We just gotta pump out some artwork for him.
If you continue to ridicule the man I owe my life to, you will rue this day.
Rue it, huh?
You really think that?
Yusuke, what's the matter? I heard you yelling.
These people are slandering you with baseless rumors.
You will rue the day.
Forgive them, Yusuke. They must have heard some bad rumors and came in worry for their friend's safety.
There you go, see, he's got it.
Understood, Sensei.
Well, even I doubt that a cranky old man like myself could be liked by everyone.
That's not what we meant.
I'm sorry to have butt in on your conversation. However, I do have neighbors around. Won't you please keep it down? Now, if you'll excuse me.
Oh, you turned the table so fast you thought he was evil, now you say he's reasonable? Well, I mean, he was reasonable there because he's putting on his public face. Like I said, people have the three faces. That's what I learned in psychology class. The one of the few things I got out of college that was actually cool was the three faces. One, people wear their public face around people they don't really know and in the public. Two, they wear the mask around friends and close family, stuff like that. And three, they wear around nobody but themselves, their true self, essentially.
That was discourteous of me.
So his public face is really good.
I'm sorry.
Obviously, because he hasn't garnered any attention bad attention. Besides,
I know.
a couple of his people.
I think you'll be able to believe in Sensei if you saw that painting.
What painting?
It's his maiden work, as well as his most representative piece. It's titled Sayuri.
Okay. So it looks like traditional Japanese art.
Sayuri?
This was the painting that inspired me to become an artist.
Would have chose something else, but alright. To each their own.
So beautiful.
I mean, it's kind of cool, yeah. I'm not big on fine art, so.
I don't know all this fine art stuff, but even I can tell that this is impressive.
I feel like that's not really as impressive now with a bunch of digital artists and stuff like that, with using like the draw pad and shit. But if it's like actual physical painting and stuff like that, or sketching, I can see it. What? Well, you say, well, I said, yeah, I can get it if it's an actual like hand-drawn stuff. But people do a bunch of crazy stuff with digital artwork now that it's not as impressive if this was done digitally versus as it was done like a sketching and actual like painting and stuff like that. This watercolor thing? Maybe, yeah. I mean, I think watercolor paintings are really cool.
When I first saw you, I felt the same powerful emotion as when I saw this painting.
I mean, I don't quite understand when people say stuff like that, like, oh, I sense the artist's depression in this. I mean, obviously, it looks sad. Like, it's a sad painting. I don't really dig too far into it, like, man, this artist was... You can really feel the powerful desperation and depression in this. I'm like, yeah, it looks like a sad painting. I don't know. It's just me.
Me?
Obviously, everyone's different.
I wish to pursue beauty like this.
You have to see him in person? Yeah, I can understand that too.
And I believe drawing you will be part of that pursuit. I implore you, seriously consider my offer.
Have I been to an art museum? Oh god, not in a long time. Not probably since like high school field trip. But in high school, you don't give a shit about fine arts. I see you loved it? Loved the art museum? I mean, I'd have a different point of view if I went nowadays than when I did in high school, because in high school I'm like, hell yeah, we just get out of classes for the day for this shit. You did? Oh, okay. Well, yeah. I can appreciate it more than when I did back then. I mean, obviously some paintings were cool to me then probably, but now I can actually really appreciate it because you can actually see like the effort and stuff put into it. True of everything, yeah. Drawing you will be part of that pursuit. I implore you, seriously consider my offer.
I'm sorry that you took the time to come all this way, but I must assist Sensei today. I hope that we can discuss this further another time. If you'll excuse me then.
Those two seem like nice guys, don't they?
It's our public face.
Maybe the Madarame we heard about in Mementos is a different person.
Man, right when we thought we found a new target, too.
How's the metanav?
I was gonna say, can't we just see if there's a palace here?
Hey, the app.
Was it picking up our conversation? This display. It means that Madarame has a palace too, right?
Exactly. Like, oh, he seems like a nice guy. If we check the MetaNav app and there's a palace, that gives it all away.
But why?
Madarame, plagiarism, and then shack, huh? These seem to be the keywords.
For real though, what the hell's going on? Does an old man like him really have a palace?
We have the person's name and the location.
That's all we need,
that's
right?
left is the what that Madarame mistakes the shack for to enter his palace.
Is the what the Madarame mistakes the shack for? What would he mistake his shack for? So it's probably not a castle. Maybe like a sweatshop. I don't know.
You mean like how Kamoshida thought the school was his castle?
That's right. Let's try saying some things. They can be random guesses.
Hell yeah.
It's a bit sudden, though.
Just guess.
Why don't we start with castle?
Then what about prison?
And I guess?
What a pain. Jail, warehouse, and guidance counseling office. Might as well add farm. Not a single hit.
Factory?
Should we come back another time?
Factory, warehouse, sweatshop.
Building that's related to artists. If we think from there, what would it be?
An art school? I don't think it'd be a supply store, but it does supply art for him. Museum. And I don't know what happened, but halfway through the stream, my office has been smelling musty, and I don't know what the hell it is. I need to take the garbage out in here. My office is clean, so I don't know what the hell this musty smell's coming from. And I'm clean, I showered before stream. A museum? Art supply store?
That's no good.
Art school?
No.
So it is museum.
Beginning navigation? Whoa, really?
I wouldn't have guessed museum. He sees his shack as a museum, and he just picks the paintings that he wants. I'd say like supply store would make a lot of sense. Wow,
Hey,
I pulled
when
out
did you activate the nav? You surprised me.
a beard hair. Look how long that is. Can't really see how long it is, but man, that's long. When did you activate the nav? You surprised me.
Didn't have much of a choice.
Whoa, look at this gold palace kind of thing.
What if I hadn't noticed and then wandered off and got caught by an enemy?
You wouldn't wander off. You wouldn't leave my side. You're my cat.
Probably would have figured it out once you started walking on two legs.
True.
So even you can slip into the metaverse without realizing it, Morgana?
Yes. In a place with minimal cognitive distortion, the differences can be subtle.
Forget that. Look! That shack is seriously some kind of museum?
Looks fancy as hell.
Let's go check it out.
Dude, I'm kind of stoked for this. The castle is cool, but now we're in a museum? Whoa.
It's so extravagant, to the point that it's gaudy.
Yeah.
It's a museum, right?
And these people are in shadows, right?
This is Madarame's?
Well, a palace is a world formed by a mind twisted by desire. Remember Kamoshida's castle?
Yeah.
Madarame's artwork is on display at museums in reality too, though. His exhibit was popular, and people already respect him. Why would he fantasize about a museum?
Museum full of perfect art where he gets credit for? Maybe?
You got a point. It ain't related to plagiarism or abuse.
That already
either.
happens, IRL.
Let's try looking around. Racking our brains here won't do us any good.
Right. That aside, ain't a museum a must for Phantom Thieves?
Yeah, you wanna go steal some paintings, Ryuji?
Now that's our Joker. I feel the same.
But man, just look at that insane crowd.
Maybe he wants to be world renowned and have a flooded museum? Well then, it's time to begin our infiltration. Are we gonna have to wait in that gigantic line? Of course not, we're Phantom Thieves, brother! Don't be stupid, we're not going in the front door. There's a high wall around the building, and I have a grappling hook.
Shall we go?
We'll also find our way up and over it then. In any case, let's get going.
I have something.
Wow, look at that. Wow, so hard, Ryuji.
Yep.
This is really how he thinks of that rundown shack. It's overwhelmingly shiny. Because he sees it as a gold mine. His little egg. His little golden egg. He's just not hearing me that this guy is that old guy's palace. That's why we're here, right? Come on, let's go check it out. Oh, I see enemies on the map. The exhibit is now closed for today. We wait for your return on another date. Hey, send more guards over here. Just the two of us won't be able to deal with this whole crowd.
Oh!
This is our chance. It looks like security is focused on the front entrance. That means there'll be less of them elsewhere. Let's go.
Yes!
Security started at the front entrance. We should bypass them and head in another way. Okay. Aha! Yoink! Cracked vase. Yep, I cracked that vase. Bad sculpture. Or maybe it's a museum of his bad art that he does himself, and he's not happy about it, and he wants people to come see his art that he actually makes. Maybe he's actually just a really bad artist himself, so he wants people that actually like his art instead of his pupils' art, pretty much. Just wild theories I'm spitballing. Maybe they aren't so wild though, you know? That could be spot on.
It's somewhere. Hey!
Oh, the skylight's open. I think we can get in here, but it's a pretty far drop. Will we be able to get back out this way?
Now's my time
Don't worry.
to shine.
I have a rope. I'm our tool specialist after all. I keep forgetting that I have Morgana wearing the maid outfit. Whoops. So what's your call, Joker? Want to head inside? Let's do this. Now this is like an actual heist going on here.
How suspicious.
It's quiet in here, almost eerily so. Well, he's not expecting people to be in here.
Oh.
Hey, it's moving. Come on, we're in a palace. That ain't the freakiest thing we've ever seen. Definitely not what that said, but I made it up. The palace reflects its ruler's heart. We may want to check these paintings out. Oh, hey, there's some kind of explanation here. Let me see. Is someone's name and age? What the hell? Oh, is that one of his pupils? Let's check the other paintings too. I think there might be something important about them. Are these the people that he has trapped? Not really trapped, but under his tutelage? Oh. I'm gonna check out the other room. What's this? Oh, what's on the door? Motion sensors? Whoa.
I can feel it.
Oh, it's a security door. Huh. A lot of treasure here. Won't say no to that. Makes it so I don't have to work. Oh,
it's somewhere.
Hey, hey.
Hey. Classic frame. We gotta get all the treasure we can, because I don't want to spend time working outside all the other stuff.
Hey, this doesn't make any sense. Madarame's famous for having a variety of art styles. But all the portraits on display here look the same. This is way different from what was at the...
Almost like this is his art style, and no one appreciates it or thinks it's good, so he has a bunch of other artists make their shit, and he sells that. But he really, really, really wants worldwide renown for his own art, his own art style. But it doesn't catch on. So.
Wait a sec. Ain't this that guy we saw in Mementos? You know, the one who was shit-talking Madarame?
Yeah.
Natsuhiko Nakanohara. His name's written on the plaque.
Dude, I don't get it. Why is there a painting of him in here? And more important, why is his name written under it?
You're right. Doesn't art usually have, like, the title of the piece or the artist's name?
This is quite the mystery.
Or maybe he sees his pupils as his artwork. That's kind of darker, though. He sees them as his art, and he's essentially molding them to his liking.
All right, let's keep looking around for now.
Hold on, I forgot to look. There we go. Oh, I think I remember why I forgot this plot now. You forgot it?
Wait!
Yeah, we probably shouldn't touch buttons.
Huh?
Oh, it's him!
Hey, isn't this a painting of that guy?
It says Yusuke Kitagawa. There's no mistaking it.
Huh? What do you think these paintings are?
It's of his pupils because he was manipulating them. His art is manipulation. Madarame's pupils.
I think you're right.
For real? All of them? But it was only Yusuke when we went to his place before.
Is only Yusuke in that house? And if so, that kind of speaks to a darker theme of he has pupils, they produce work, and when they stop, he disposes of them. Or
This
something.
must include former pupils as well. Only one remains now. Taking into account what that Nakanohara guy said earlier, things are getting clearer.
Well, not true, because Nakanohara, well, we don't really know if he's still alive, but we saw him in the mementos, so maybe he doesn't dispose of them.
All right, let's keep investigating. We need something to further confirm our deductions.
Happy portrait. Treasure chest. There's some sort of brochure here. We're here to investigate, so we should check everything that catches our attention.
Treasure chest spotted.
This caught my attention. Straw doll. So he's bad at art, because we're picking up a lot of like shitty art items. So he's bad at art, so his art is manipulating people. This is getting way too detailed for a freaking palace. Why do you bother making something like this? Oh, there's a museum guide on here. Let's take it with us.
Oh yeah.
Oh, it's a map.
Nice.
And that is a possibility. At the very least, it should be a good reference for the scale of this place. Huh, but the map only shows half of the museum. I see, it says it's 1 out of 2. And 2 out of 2 has got to be around here somewhere, right? Just how big is this place? We can worry about that another time. Right now, our objective is confirming Madarame's cognition. We may have to consider our plan depending on what we find. I mean, he's got a palace. Seems pretty sketch to me. I mean, there's only one way to have a palace, and that's to have pretty much sick, twisted desire, obsession with desires, or his desires. There's Madarame in the TV. Okay, I thought we were gonna get some information out of that.
Oh!
What's in here? Lunar Cutlass? Oh, that's for Morgana.
Oh!
Yeah.
Yep.
Is it actually good though? Oh, much good. Or much better. That's a, like, what, 34 damage more? That's pretty good. Blocked off. Oh.
Ah. Look at this.
The Infinite Spring?
There's some people crying and shit in that.
A conglomerate work of art that the great director Madarame created with his own funds. These individuals must offer their ideas to the director for the rest of their lives. Those who cannot do so have no worth living?
Here we go.
Hey, this is most likely about the plagiarism, right?
Yeah, and the abuse.
Damn it, what a phony geezer.
In other words, his pupils are his property.
Mm-hmm.
He doesn't even qualify as an artist if this is true. He's stealing the ideas from talented students in exchange for securing their livelihood. I wondered about those portraits on display. They must all be his pupils through his cognition. This even says that they have no worth. Couldn't this be about the abuse?
Yes.
Madarame will keep them around as long as they're useful to him. But the moment they're not...
He's treating them like slaves or tools.
Almost like Kamoshida with the volleyball team.
Why is Yusuke keeping quiet about this? He's got no reason to cover this up.
He did say that he owes Madarame his life for being taken in.
Yeah, he's conflicted. He doesn't want to tattle on him because he feels like he owes his life to Madarame because he took him in when he had no family.
But still.
That'd be a... I think that would... I imagine it'd be pretty tough to conflict with that.
When we were at the exhibit, I praised one of the pieces on display, but Kitagawa-kun acted strange. Maybe that piece was plagiarized too.
All of it's plagiarized.
What's the call? Ain't this enough to target Madarame?
Dude, how is it not enough just seeing that he has a palace? Let's do this.
That's what I'm talking about!
Hold on, you two. We should confirm these facts with Yusuke once more.
Like he's gonna say anything, he was already denying it.
Confirm what, though?
It means we should get solid evidence that such crimes actually took place.
What a pain
We
in
can't
the
be
ass.
caught in reality, though, doing that.
Besides, there's too much we don't know about Madarame yet.
You're right. I'll try contacting Kitagawa-kun. I might be able to get the truth out of him if I accept his modeling offer.
Wait, you're gonna do that?
You all better come with me, okay? I'm scared to go alone.
Famous, renowned artist, huh? Wow, this might be tougher than Kamoshida. Well, we'll just prep ourselves until we get confirmation from Yusuke.
I mean, this is a lot bigger than a high school PE ex-Olympic teacher. This is a world-renowned artist.
This is our first mission as real Phantom Thieves. We're gonna succeed no matter what.
Oh, we're getting out? Reason why Yusuke is hiding the truth, huh? Would you really forgive someone unconditionally if you owe your life to them? It's hard to say that if you're not in their position, you know? I'm not so sure anymore. What are you bringing this up for? According to Kitagawa-kun, Madarame isn't a problem. What do you mean? Something wrong? I mean, I know Madarame is a bad person, but still, maybe I am so hesitant because I haven't actually met any of his victims. Yeah, I guess that part's totally different from what happened to Kamoshida. Yeah, because we were affected by Kamoshida. We're not affected by Madarame. This might be an extreme line of thinking, but if an evil person isn't causing any trouble now, is there really a point in us stepping in? Yeah? To atone for the sins he's created. Well, you got a point, so we're gonna let Yusuke decide if Madarame is worth going after or not? I don't know, for me, I'd never forgive that bastard. Just because he's not doing it anymore, he still can't be unpunished for what he did. You know? Like, say, someone robs a bank and ends up killing innocent people doing so, or something. 20 years ago in the past. You're really gonna forgive them now for doing that? Obviously, that might be a little different than what he's doing, but it just doesn't. Can you ask Yusuke again? I guess we can talk more about this after that. Okay, let's meet Shibuya after school tomorrow.
Hey.
Hell yeah, my Amazon's here. Aroma Machine and Omnivitamin. Sacramental Bead? Medium chance of bless. Instant kill to one foe? Oh, alright. Onside gum. Gum that eases your body and soul. Cures shock for one ally. Oh. I don't think the gifts show up in here, do they? Yeah, I really need to level up Anne, because she's only rank 1. What do you get for the next one? If negotiation with a female shadow fails, you can try again. Okay, see, that's huge. I need to do that, but I need to level up kindness before I can hang out there. And then back alley doctor. What can I get for the next one? Sterilization. Adds more healing items to the clinic. Okay. Dude, we're already level 3 with Mishima. It's crazy. We don't have a DVD. Can I read?
Hey!
Now we know that he has a palace. That in itself is useful information. Fine, I'll sleep.
Well then.
Wait, hold on. Can I use the chair?
Well then.
Fine. I guess I'll sleep.
Hey, it's me. I just can't forgive Madarame, but What An said made me think, to Yusuke, are we just a bunch of thugs?
He might see us that way now, yeah. Probably.
I knew it. It ain't like he thinks it is. It pisses me off just thinking about it.
Well, we gotta talk to him about it and kind of explain it without telling him we're the Phantom Thieves.
Good people have to put up with so much crap while shitty adults do whatever they want. Makes me sick. I'm not wrong, am I?
You're right.
Thanks. Don't tell An I called you, by the way. Seriously.
Why? What's wrong with you calling me? Anne's not gonna get jealous or anything.
Well, see you tomorrow.
If it was the other way around now, probably Ryuji would be jealous that Anne called me. Or, yeah. Because Ryuji likes me. He's my boyfriend. Not really, but he acts that way sometimes. Alright, I contacted Kitagawa-kun about modeling for him. Still waiting for his response. Thanks. I really have no idea what I'm supposed to do as an art model, though. Just be yourself. He doesn't want Anne to know he loves you. Oh, okay. So he does not want Anne to know that he called me and give her the idea that. Gotcha. It's actually kind of hard. Look, you don't gotta go all out for this. You're only doing it so you can get dirt on Madarame, remember? That is true. It sounds like Kitagawa-kun wants this to be a private picture of his, though. Well, I guess I'll let you guys know when he contacts me again. What kind of picture does he want to make of Anne?
I got a response from Kitagawa-kun. He said he wants me to come over after school today.
I hate the way that they say the Japanese names. Kitagawa. Kitagawa.
Perfect. Probably dropped all his plans just to get you over there.
We need to find out from Kitagawa-kun if what we saw in the palace was true.
Hey, quiet down. It's that student council president.
Oh, she's talking about Mishima. She trying to get dirt on us?
Yikes. She got hold of Mishima today? It'd suck if she noticed us. Come on, let's split up.
Okay, see you later.
What's wrong with us hanging out, man? We're just a bunch of pals, you know? And we got a talking cat. Well,
we finally
we
landed
can
a
only
big
hear him
target. Come on, let's get some dirt on Madarame. But man, Han's late.
Uh-oh.
Sorry.
Oh, phew.
I was thinking about some things and didn't notice how much time had passed.
Thinking about what?
Don't you think Kitagawa-kun has to be protecting Madarame?
In a way, yeah.
I mean, they live together, so he'd have to be aware of Madarame's true nature.
Maybe not everything, but aware of some of it? Probably.
The only reason I can think of him doing that is that Madarame has something on him.
Yeah, that's weird. But that's why we're going to check it out, right?
Yeah, I'm prepared.
What do you mean prepared? Prepared for what? Something seemed different about her to you?
You cut her bangs?
Oh, nice eye.
I didn't cut them.
Huh. Well, let's get going. We gotta talk to Yusuke.
Kitagawa-kun seemed really happy when I agreed to be his model. Once he finishes drawing and gets a little friendlier, we should bring up Madarame.
I don't know, he sparked off pretty good when we brought up the, well, it was Ryuji talking and pretty much immediately assuming to him. So, that probably wasn't a good start.
I thought it would just be you coming, Takamaki-san.
What, you gonna have her take off her clothes, huh? You gonna make a picture, a painting of the female body? Better not be.
Wouldn't you get nervous too, if it was just the two of us?
We're here to keep an eye on you, so don't try anything perverted, okay?
Stop making such odd assumptions. I have absolutely no interest in her as someone of the opposite sex.
Uh-huh.
Huh?
Is there a problem?
No, not really.
Well then, let's get started.
Being a painter in that position? She's doing like the thinker? He just said he was gay. Yeah, he did. Oh, kind of.
Kitagawa-kun?
You hear her?
He's absorbed in his painting,
no
man.
Use.
This isn't what we planned. We were gonna catch him off guard and make him spill his beans, weren't we?
How were we supposed to know this was gonna happen? Guess we just gotta wait till he's done. What an effing pain in the ass.
Perhaps I should try going outside this room.
Stay put.
Just waiting around is a waste of time. This is too boring, so I'm going to scout around a bit.
Don't get caught. Whoa.
It's weird how flashy that door is.
It's got a big lock on it, too.
And is that a lock? A door with a hefty lock. What could be in there?
Oh, are we
you
in the
done?
shack right now?
It's no good.
Huh?
What?
I'm sorry. Am I the problem?
No, not at all. It's just... I'm having trouble staying focused today. I'm sorry, but we'll have to resume this another time.
Oh, hell no! How many hours do you think you made us wait?
Usually,
I'm
calm it down a little
sorry.
bit.
We had another reason for seeing you today. We needed to talk to you.
It's about those rumors regarding your sensei.
This again.
Uh-oh, don't spark them up.
That painting I saw at the exhibit. You're the one who actually painted it, right?
That's...
I knew it.
Yep.
Your sensei seriously messed up. He just thinks of his pupils as tools.
And that painting, Anne said, portrays the artist's anger. Mm-hmm.
That's why he doesn't give a damn whether he steals their work or physically beats them. I'll make this clear. There's no point in hiding stuff from us.
Bro, just calm it down. Couple notches, buddy. You don't need to be yelling and sounding angry. Just talk to him.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Obviously, he's lying.
You couldn't go against him, could you? I'm sure we can help you out, though.
Stop it. It's just as you all say. We're our sensei's artwork.
Called it.
Don't misunderstand me, though. I offered my ideas to him myself. As such, it can't be called plagiarism.
I mean, it kinda still is. He's taking credit for the work you did. Even though you produced it for him. He didn't make it himself, and he's saying he's making it himself.
Sensei is simply suffering from artist's block right now.
Oh yeah? How long has that been going on? His whole life?
Dude,
all those other pupils?
Still.
Hitogo-kun.
Then why are you sticking around?
Calm down,
All his
Ryuji.
other pupils ran away. Aren't you the only one left?
What's wrong with a pupil helping out his master? There are no victims here. Stop pushing your self-centered righteousness on me.
And the other pupils?
I'm supporting Sensei as his pupil. Where's the wrong in that?
Okay, but what happened to his other pupils, though? You gotta know something about that. You're just misdirecting.
Don't ever come here again. If you do, I'll sue you for causing a disturbance.
I don't know if you can sue for that, but go ahead.
Hold it! We're not done talking here!
Then you leave me with no choice.
Hey!
I'm reporting you to the police. I asked Takamaki-san to be my model today, but I don't recall ever calling you two here.
Yeah, well, she didn't feel safe being alone with you, so we're here.
What the F, man?
Ryuji, stop it! Calm down, okay?
Seriously, Ryuji needs to calm down because he's instigating the anger. He's just loud and angry.
Damn it!
I won't report you, but only under one condition.
What's that?
I want you to continue being my model, Takamaki-san.
But you said that it wasn't working out today.
That's because I was unconsciously being modest for your sake. However, I have nothing to worry about anymore. If you're willing to bear everything to me...
That sounds dirty.
I will put my heart and soul into creating the best nude painting ever!
What?
Nude?
To think I'd be able to create a nude painting with my most ideal model. Of course, you two won't be allowed in, and I ask that you forget about our discussion today as well. If I don't submit a new piece to Sensei soon, there will be some inconveniences.
Some beatings?
Nude? Meaning it'll be without any clothes, right? Why are things suddenly escalating like that?
Because those are my terms.
But that's... Wait, ain't that bad?
Sensei is out during the afternoon while the art exhibit is on, so I can use this place freely. I should buy more art supplies.
Will you give me a second here?
Of course. I'm willing to wait. I'll make time according to your plans. But please come before the exhibit ends.
No, that's not what I mean! Why are you not listening?
Sensei will be returning home soon. We're done for today. Takamaki-san, I'll be waiting for you to contact me.
No, no, no! We are not done talking here!
Hey, what should we do?
I don't know.
Yeah, damn it. He got us good this time.
Don't give up so easily!
What do you want us to do?
Huh? Is she done being a model?
Oh god, Morgana would have freaked the hell out.
A cat?
You moron.
Wait till Morgana hears about that.
He's totally out of his mind! I'm gonna have to pose nude if this keeps up!
How dare that Yusuke?
Oh, he didn't freak out as much as I thought.
The way he said it, it's not gonna be semi, but full-on nude.
Oh,
Full
there it is.
nudity? Lady Ann's gonna...
Drop it!
You know, you won't have to worry about that if we make Madarame confess before the exhibit ends.
Oh god, that's the deadline, isn't it?
But Kitagawa-kun thinks he owes his life to him. Is there a need to make Madarame confess?
I still think so.
Then
He's a bad
Lady Ann,
person.
You're fine with bearing it all?
I am not!
Madarame's no different from Kamoshida. That asshole's using Yusuke who doesn't have parents. You're telling me we should just ignore how he's being treated horribly like the other pupil?
No. It is frustrating to leave this alone, even if Kitagawa-kun is fine with it himself.
You can't leave it be because you've endured a lot yourself with Kamoshida.
I think it's because he's scared that if it does happen, he will be no longer living with this guy, Madarame, and he won't know what to do. He'll be lost. He doesn't have a family, so where is he gonna go?
Yeah.
Anyways,
So
we
he's
gotta
desperate.
go after this guy. Madarame's the kind of target we've been waiting for. Let's help Yusuke come to his senses too. Before he ends up like us.
Hey, Ryuji, here's an idea. How about you take him into your house, huh? You can be like your brother.
We need to look into Madarame first.
There
Seem
might
to
be
get
tons
along
more stuff
well.
that hasn't been exposed yet too.
It may become easier for us to investigate his palace if he's preoccupied with his exhibit.
Will he even be in his palace then?
Also, there's the thing about me modeling. Kitagawa-kun said there'd be inconveniences unless he submits a new piece.
Yeah, we know what that is.
Maybe that's going to be announced soon as Madarame's next work.
Does that mean the whole country's gonna see you nude?
Probably.
No way! Hell no!
We must deal with Madarame, no matter what, before his exhibit ends.
Let's start after school tomorrow. Oh, it'll be a pain if Miss President finds us on the rooftop again, so... where to meet up? Let's see. I guess that walkway-like place in Shibuya would work. It's near Madarame's place, too.
Walkway place?
Changing our hideout periodically, huh? That's a plan I don't mind backing.
Yeah, that's probably a good idea since we've already... Our first base location is exposed now. Your hideout has moved from the Shujin Academy rooftop to the Shibuya Taikyu building access way. Wow,
Hey,
very secret.
Can I talk to you kids for a sec?
Sure.
Huh?
From the looks of things, you don't seem like the ordinary stalking fans.
Are you one of those?
Oh, sorry. I should have been more clear. I'm actually looking for people that know Madarame's pupils. There's this painting, Sayuri, that was supposedly stolen in the past. But there's this rumor that it was taken by one of his pupils in retaliation for being abused. Have you heard anything about that?
Ryuji knows.
Me? I don't know nothing.
I see. There's no case unless there's a victim, and if there's no proof of abuse, I can't write either.
Are you a
Looks like I'm
journalist?
back to square one. I'm a journalist. If you ever get any leads, mind contacting me here?
Sure.
See you then.
Okay.
I
So
guess
there
we should
is
go
other
home for
people
today.
that think this is happening and want to investigate it. Whatever, I still can't forgive him. Demanding to paint Lady Anne nude, then claiming to report us to the police.
Hey, it's me. Got a minute?
What's up, Mishima?
I have some interesting news. Someone who received a change of heart contacted me on the fan site. Said he wants to meet with you to discuss another person who needs a change of heart.
Another change of heart? Or why me?
You're better off talking to him in person if you want specifics.
Yeah, but that'll also expose my identity to him.
All I know is his target is a terrible person.
No way, it's actually that pupil. I forget his name now.
And that it might complicate things if he posted the name online.
It is him, isn't it?
I'll have him wait for you at Shibuya Station after school.
And when we showed it to him, he's like, oh shit, that's my post. And he's like, no, that's a stupid website. Oh, so you know him.
The guy's name is Nakanohara.
Oh shit, that's the ex-people that we changed his heart, yeah.
Nakanohara. That's Madarame's student.
Or ex-student.
I told him to approach you. Good luck.
This is good info, but also bad because he's gonna expose my identity. Like, I can't trust a random person and be like, we tell him we're the Phantom Thieves, and then he's like, oh, cool. Then he goes home and posts it all over online. Found out something insane about Madarame. Sounds like a student of his offed himself when he couldn't speak up about Madarame stealing his work. Is that true? That's unforgivable. The journalist was looking into Madarame too. It could be real. Someone died though. He wants your help. Why would he expose you? It's just another loose end. That's what it is. Like, he knows who we are. Not saying he would expose us, it's just he has a possibility of exposing us, right? We don't want any loose ends if possible. No one's talking about it. I bet it was covered up. I wonder if Kitagawa-kun has heard anything. It'd be great if he could help us out. Ain't that asking a bit much? After today, he's probably gonna be on edge about us. Well, anyway, Madarame is still a piece of crap. Let's meet up tomorrow. It'll be our first time at the new hideout. It's that passageway in Shibuya, right? Got it. See you guys tomorrow.
If the rumor Ryuji just spoke of is true, there have to be other victims.
Probably, yeah. Can I work out?
Oh, you want to do it?
Training in your room will cause time to pass, but it'll raise your max HP. The more you train, the greater effect will be. Check your schedule and use your time wisely.
Okay.
Oh, it doesn't raise my guts? Can I leave? Can I go do the burger thing?
Hey!
Fine! Oh shit. That was, Hamashita on the TV.
Oh, you want to do it?
Unless I can read.
What's up?
Can I read?
Hey!
I keep forgetting they have to take care of this plant.
Oh!
What is that level up? Oh! Kindness! We hit level 2! We're considerate!
Alright.
Maybe we can hang out with Anne now. Sweet! I didn't know that did
You want to
that.
do it?
Let's raise our HP a little bit, huh?
Yes!
Without further ado, let's begin your training.
Nice going!
Oh yeah, didn't you buy some protein shakes? You're quite prepared. I'm impressed. I have a bunch of protein shakes in my fridge. Yeah, I haven't worked out in a while though. Protein shakes increase the effects of your training. Use these when you want to be more efficient in your workout. Yeah, I'll take protein. Protein, huh? You have 12 of those. How about it? How much of a boost to our HP is this going to be?
Now, let's carry out our plan.
I wouldn't take it before. I'd take it after, personally, but...
Okay.
Alright, you can do this. Clear your mind and focus on your center. Dude, I hate doing pull-ups. Don't give up. Push past your limit.
Hey!
Are you alright? You haven't built up much muscle yet, so don't push yourself too hard.
Nice going!
Seems you gained some strength.
Alright.
Increased by 5.
Alright.
Wow, 1. So instead of 5, it's 6.
Well then.
I guess it's better than nothing, you know? Like I'm just laying on the ground. 6.4%.
Well then.
Don't forget, from today on, our hideout is going to be at the Shibuya passageway. Oh, that reminds me, Mishima said Nakanohara should be in the Shibuya too.
Yo.
We're about to head to the hideout too. Who's that?
Excuse me.
That's Nakanohara. Mishima told us to meet him here in Shibuya today.
For real?
My name is Nakanohara, not Suiko Nakanohara. The one who was posted about on the Phantom Aficionado website.
He seems pretty nice. Doesn't seem like the stalker type.
Well, he's not anymore.
I think the change of heart must have worked.
Yeah.
The administrator of that website contacted me. They told me to look for someone in a Shujin uniform with a cat.
So, what do you want?
You may have already heard, but there's someone I wish to trigger a change of heart in.
Yeah?
An artist by the name of Madarame.
You think this is it? Is the pupil gonna confess his master's secrets?
His shadow did mention Madarame as well.
I'm one of Madarame's former pupils. He gave me lodging at his home, where I thought only about art. I genuinely wanted to be an artist.
I mean, in general scheme of things, it is a good, without all the bad shit that's happening, it is a pretty sweet deal for an artist to be taken in, have free housing and board, and all you have to worry about is creating art and working on your art. But then there's all the bad shit that Madarame is doing, so.
There was another pupil as well, a very talented man, multiple years my senior. Obviously, Madarame kept tabs on him. Everything he made was claimed as a Madarame original. He wasn't the only victim, though.
Right, we got some real proof of the plagiarism.
In response to Madarame's actions, that senior pupil committed suicide.
Jesus.
Suicide?
He must have been unable to bear seeing his work praised under Madarame's name.
That would be pretty crushing, especially if you put your heart and soul into a painting and then you don't get any credit for it.
That was when I disobeyed Madarame's orders and left, but he quickly pressured other parts of the art world, and my life as a painter was destroyed. I tried to turn over a new leaf, working at a ward office, but it was no use. My attachment to art warped my emotions. Soon I began getting attached to everything.
And you got attached to your ex-girlfriend and you started stalking.
In the end, I even turned into a stalker. I'd like to ask again. Please, make Madarame have a change of heart. Not only for me. It's to save the life of another man as well.
Sure, we'll let the Phantom Thieves know about this. It's definitely not us. Save the life of another man as well? What do you mean?
Even now, there's still one young man remaining under Madarame's tutelage. I think he's about your age.
That has to be Yusuke.
Not only is he a talented artist, he also owes Madarame for taking him in after his mother passed.
Exactly why he's conflicted on protecting, or on exposing Madarame.
He is the perfect target.
So Yusuke's got no choice but to listen.
I actually spoke to him a few times back when I was still living at Madarame's. I asked him if he found it painful to stay with Madarame. And you know what he said?
No.
If I could leave, I would.
Oh, okay, that's not what I expected.
Kitagawa-kun.
I have no right to say this given my prior cowardice, but I don't want to see another suicide.
Oh, that's very nice of you.
I'd like to find a way to save this young man. He has a bright future ahead of him.
Yeah, that's nice of you. He could have not done this at all, but he's coming forth to help.
Please consider that when thinking about changing Madarame's heart.
Well, maybe this could also be the change of heart that we induced in Nakanohara. But still.
We've been asked to act directly on behalf of one of Madarame's victims. It sounds like we don't have the time to deliberate whether or not to change Madarame's heart.
Let's save Yusuke.
Hell yeah! Madarame's just a piece of shit who preys on the weak.
Almost like it's like Kamoshida.
Suicide. I'll never let something like that happen. Plus, we finally got to hear how Kitagawa-kun really feels.
Well, since we've reached a unanimous decision, how about we continue this at our new hideout?
He doesn't want to leave, or he wants to leave, but he can't because he has nowhere to go. So he's scared of what's going to happen after he gets pretty much kicked out.
My fellow thieves,
After he leaves.
welcome to our new hideout.
Wow, this is very private.
Our target this time is Madarame. We all saw that palace. We'll pay dearly if we assume it's just going to be like the last one. And furthermore, Lady Ann's chastity is on the line.
I don't know if you got to put it like that.
What? We'll need to do what we did with Kamoshida. First, we secure an infiltration route in the palace.
I mean, the way we win it was
After
pretty
that,
easy.
We send our calling card. Once the treasure has materialized, we steal it.
Oh yeah, we gotta secure the infiltration route to the treasure, locate it, come back out, send the calling card for the treasure to manifest physically, then we go back in, steal it, probably fight him, and leave. And then he has a change of heart. Hopefully. That's the plan.
Oh, I got a question. Madarame doesn't know that we were doing stuff in the palace yet. Why are we already getting treated like criminals in there?
Are we? We haven't run into anybody.
You're learning, Ryuji. Well done. It must be because he doesn't trust anyone. Any unknown person may as well be an enemy.
There you go.
Or maybe he's just super salty from all those rumors that have been spreading about him.
Then his palace being so crazy had nothing to do with us?
Either way, we should stay on our best behavior. It'll be harder for us to steal the treasure if we needlessly increase the security level.
We need to be careful of Kitagawa-kun this time, too. I'm sure that whatever he sees will just get passed on to Madarame.
Yeah.
That's right.
Hey, what is Madarame's treasure going to look like anyway? Another crown?
An easel, maybe? Because he's a painter? Well, he's not really a painter. I don't know.
I doubt that, but my sixth sense will know when I see it.
Oh yeah, you go completely nuts, huh?
Yeah, you were rubbing yourself against that crown. That was kind of awkward to watch.
Our time limit is when the exhibit ends, right? That means June 5th.
That's a good amount of time.
We'll carry out the plan after we've sent out the calling card.
Hey, we gotta remember, we gotta do this before 3 days. We have to interact with the treasure 3 days before the deadline, because we'll go back out and then we'll send the calling card, wait for it to take effect, and then we go back in. And that'll take 3 days.
So our infiltration route will need to be set in stone 2 days prior on
There we
June
go.
2nd.
Now
2 days,
listen
whatever.
here. We
Same thing.
can't mess this up. No.
Okay.
18 days. Not too bad, not too bad. Mission to change Madarame's heart has begun. You must steal his treasure by the deadline. Special obstacles in palaces. Occasionally you will encounter palace obstacles that are impassable and require interacting with a target in the real world. You will need to leave the palace to find the obstruction, enter palaces quickly to find obstacles, and triumph over challenges before the deadline. So really, I think what we want to do, kind of like we did with Kamoshida, is blaze through it, get all the good stuff, and then when we get to right next to the safe room, hopefully right next to the treasure, then we can come back out and we can spend the rest of the deadline preparing ourselves for it. And then 2 days before, our plan goes into action. That way we'll be min-max.
I should write something.
But that is it for me tonight, folks, because